This is the dancing diva of Davy Street, again demonstrating dream dancing. This is practiced after you've shaken off the stresses and strains of your day with Demento dancing. Now, using the word dancing is a bit of a misnomer. You actually want to let your body move itself. So don't start with dance moves, just kind of listen to your body and what it feels like doing. So don't dance in your usual style, just let it go. You might experience a feeling, see an image, even a color or a pattern, have a memory cross your mind, maybe a word or a sentence, or a memory of an old relationship or an old trauma. It's unique for all of us, and a move you make might remind you of something else. Just let it go. Listen to the music and to your body, and usually your body will start moving by itself. I like to say my body dances me. And she does things that surprise me just as much as anyone else who might be watching, because I do this out of doors as well. It's my very best form of meditation. I have an active mind, sometimes overactive, and dream dancing helps me be fully in the moment and listen to my subconscious and my body. And that's what the symbols that come up are. They're coming from your subconscious, just like a dream. So once I recalled a relationship that ended badly. The movements helped me see it was beautiful, kind of like butterflies for a while. And then it ended, and the butterflies were too tight and too close, then torn apart, then too tight and too close, and torn apart. That both helped me grieve the end of the relationship and realize I needed not to stay in touch, that in fact it was harming both of us. One wanted to go backwards and I wanted to go forwards, and I needed to fully separate. So just like a dream, some of the images or the movements can be analyzed later when you write it down, which is a very good idea after you do it. I'm a dream tender, so I understand the symbols quite readily. But for other people, whatever comes up, it's a good idea after you do this to write it down and then ask yourself, a friend came up with a pattern. What does that pattern remind me of? And it was a family heritage incident and of her grandmother. Something else, someone had pale pink. Well, what does pale pink mean? To you, though. Don't go to a dream dictionary. That will just give you nonsense. What you want is what it means to you. If you wore pale pink and you were bullied, it means something totally different to you than it does if you wore it one day as a little girl and it was the happiest day of your life and something wonderful happened. So let it go. There's always more to learn as your body and subconscious pass on your own unique inner wisdom. You can explore this later in words or in art to get even more out of the experience of dream dancing. So I normally do this in silence. I might speak aloud if I see a symbol, just to illustrate how it works for me. You might only hear a word or a song or have a new feeling or just hear a little shifting in your body in some way. It's all good. I do this Demento dancing, dream dancing sequence several times a week. And honestly, I feel massively better afterwards, whether it's physical or emotional pain or just stress from a lousy day and some argument with somebody you didn't like in the street. I call Demento dancing and dream dancing my very best therapy. It helped me recover from disability, from the extreme pain that happens sometimes with fibro. It dances it out of my body. And it helped me get off and stay off benzodiazepines, which is not easy. So I hope this is even a little as helpful for you as it's been for me. Now here we go. Time to play the music, and I'll just see what comes up for me. And you may want to watch me once, or you may just want to close your eyes right now and listen to your own body and see what comes up for you. The music is called Dancing Out of Hell, and it's wonderful for things like this. And thanks to Demento dancing and dream dancing, I am many, many steps out of benzo withdrawal hell. that's enough for today. And just stop again and feel grateful for your beautiful body that can do all this. Even if you're sitting in your chair, I began dancing again in my chair because I was so weak from 20 years of being mostly housebound and bedridden. You can get a good workout if your chair's on casters. You can dance, dream dance and Demento dance in your bed. There's a lot you can do to take care of yourself. Whoops! Even when disabled. That's the timer, and so I will now stop talking and wish you a wonderful day, and I hope this helps you even a little bit as much as it helped me. Have a great day.